Most people think being strong means not being scared. I used to think that too. But then I started traveling. I've been to Caracas, Cabarete, Paris, and many other places. And in every single one of those trips, I learned something different about what strength really is. Before I tell you about those trips, I want to ask you something. Have you ever been somewhere that made you feel uncomfortable? Somewhere new, somewhere different, somewhere that did not feel like home. Maybe it was in a new country. Maybe it was a new school, a new team, a room full of people you did not know. That feeling is not a sign that something is wrong. That feeling is where strength begins. The first time that I felt that was in the Dominican Republic. I grew up speaking Spanish. So did everyone there. But their Spanish was different from mine. Their rhythm was different. Their words were different. Everything just felt a little off. I felt nervous, anxious, and a little scared. More at a place than I had ever been before. But my mom was there. And thanks to her, I learned something I did not expect. I learned more English. Being uncomfortable forced me to find a new way through. And slowly, the world got a little bigger. Then there was Paris. Me and my sister met a girl there. We did not know her, and she did not know us. But we played together every single day until we left. We built houses in the forest, played with other kids. We became friends the way kids do when no one is watching. When we said goodbye, I was very sad. I didn't know if I was ever going to see her again. That trip taught me that some of the best people in your life are the ones you almost did not meet. But the trip that changed me the most was Venezuela. Christmas. The United States and Venezuela were in a conflict. There was a tension between those two countries. And we knew before we even got on the plane, there was a chance we wouldn't be able to get back home. We went anyways. We landed. I looked around at all the houses. They were all different colors, bright and alive in a way I had never seen before. Everywhere I looked, there were people, families, people I had never met before. It was exciting and it was terrifying. Because the whole time, in the back of my mind, I knew something. We could get stuck. The flight started getting canceled. We watched the news together every single day. Anxious, uncertain, stranded far from where we planned to be. The fear was real. So was the fact that we were facing it as a family. But then my parents said it. We had to stay one more day. One more day. I remember standing there, feeling the weight of it. For a second, I did not know what to do. But then I looked around. I saw my family there. The ones I knew and the ones I was meeting for the first time. So then I thought, if I get stuck, I have them. So I did not cry, I just went. The next morning, I woke up in Venezuela. One more day, and I was okay. More than okay. 3 trips, 3 moments, 3 times I felt uncomfortable, uncertain, or afraid. And in every single one of those trips, I came back different from when I left. Now here is what I wanted to ask you. Has there ever been a moment that did not go the way you planned? A moment that scared you, surprised you, or made you want to give up? Those are not the moments that break you. Those are the moments that build you. If you have never stepped outside your comfort zone, if you have never been somewhere that scared you a little, I just want you to know. You do not need to be fearless. You just need to let go. The strength comes after. It always comes after. I do not always know what will happen when I travel. I do not always know what will go wrong. But here is what I know now. Every trip taught me something school never could. Every time I came back from somewhere scary, I came back stronger. Not because everything went right, because something went wrong. And I handled it anyway. Next time life puts you somewhere uncomfortable, somewhere you did not plan for, somewhere a little scary, do not run from it. Stay one more day. You might come home stronger. You might come home different. Being strong does not mean doing it alone. It means being brave enough to go.